Bonjour à tous, on est de retour sur Poudlard, donc sur Harry Potter, la magie émerge. Donc, du coup, je reprends là où on s'était arrêté, c'est-à-dire au chapitre la tête de sanglier. Donc, il faut qu'on trouve une entrée après au lard. Donc, on y va. Let's go. Donc, ah, mince, j'ai pas changé mon deck. Bon, c'est pas grave. Je vais le faire arriver après au lard, je vais le faire. Alors, classe de métamorphose.
As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra is right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends, which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older. No need to thank me. I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we?
And don't you need blood-sucking leeches and the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake?
Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet, until it fell off.
Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello.
Gossamer! We need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have, and yet we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages.
Manque d'animation.
All of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant! But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team.
Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
Très bien. Très bien, très bien. On va enfreindre un peu les règles.
This is it. Behind the statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets. He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin!
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flobberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion? I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes. I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
Vermilius!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing!
It was me! Over here!
You are not hogging all the credit for this. It was me. My plan all along.
It looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium.
Il y a des étincelles entre robinets. Ah, j'adore.
Are we sure this is going to Honeydukes? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think we're lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. It doesn't look like
Finalement, j'aurais
anything's come
peut-être pas
through
le
here
temps
in
de changer de
years.
deck.
We
J'espère
shouldn't be
que ça
worried about
suffira.
anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
Stupefy!
Et c'était celui de la saison.
Expelliarmus! Thunderbird! Wild Boar! Alchemy!
Non, en fait, je sais pas bien si je préfère que non.
Thunderbird! Incendio! Whizbang! Wild Boar! Wild Boar! Wild Boar! Essence of Italy! Ashwinder! Stupefy! Ashwinder! Wild Boar! Expelliarmus! Fantastic Bomb!
Ça va peut-être pas suffire ce type de deck là. Parce que c'est la saison.
Alchemy!
Maximum à atteindre pour le jeu.
Utotum Locomotor! Incendio! Silence!
Ok, c'est parfait. Suffit. Finalement, ça a suffi.
You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any better today.
Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean.
This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Du sucre. Du sucre poudre. Donc une odeur de caramel.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile, find the painting, and get out of here.
Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face?
Hello, pub patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the ministry?
That's just what a person from the ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
Aïe.
We know Harold's old friends in the grand staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss him.
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are Pints and the patrons in his pub.
Oh, shut it, Harold. The poor bloke's always carrying on about his days in Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other paintings said you know about a map that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's back at the castle in the grand staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
Oh, how I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
We'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini. Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing.
Reducio. There. Let's get out of here.
Pour rappel que c'est avec ce sort qu'elle a réduit sa sœur à plus que rien. Ah non, c'est avec
What is
Elanisco.
he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to.
Ah oui, c'est Slogor.
That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk fang.
But that would mean...
What's it to you? What are you kids doing here and why are you meddling in the private business matters of our patrons?
Oh putain.
Alchemy.
Stupefied. Alchemy. Fantastic bomb. Wild ball. Wild ball. Wild ball.
Voilà. Ça, c'est pas sûr pour retarder aussi.
Wild ball.
Même pas. Je viens de dire que je sais pas du tout d'où ça sort, le gros forçant là-dessus.
Incendio. Alchemy.
Essence of Destiny. Whiz bang. Wild ball.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Whiz bangs.
Troll. Incendio.
Wild ball. Wild ball.
Incendio.
Thunderbird.
Alchemy.
Wild ball.
Mammifère. Mammifère, mon âme, là.
Wild ball.
Incarcerate.
Incendio.
Incarcerate. Protego Totala.
Whiz bang.
Alchemy.
Wild ball. Is that a colorful entrance? I hope so.
Ah, enfin. Et je commençais à me dire, je suis pas toute seule quand même.
Stupefied.
Glacius.
Stupefied. Magical move.
Ah, on est...
Protego Totala.
Stupefied. Alchemy.
on a été...
Incendio.
Wild ball.
Alchemy.
Wild ball.
Incendio.
Essence of Destiny. Expelliarmus.
congelé. J'ai été congelé.
Incendio. Monster Beast. Stupefy. Cornish Pixies. Incarcerate. Alchemy. Wild Boar. Wild Boar.
La grande copine magie, hein. Ça transfère le dragon, pas le dragon, le troll, pardon.
Wild Boar. Wild Boar.
D'accord. Je sais pas trop ce qui s'est passé parce que j'étais occupée avec mon perso là.
Let me guess. Someone's behind me again.
Oh mince. Oh mince. Oh mince, McGonagall. Bon, il faut vraiment que je change de deck parce que ça c'est le deck pour l'event loup-garou là qui est en train de se passer. C'est une sorte d'histoire avec un loup-garou. Donc alors attendez. Donc du coup je récupère ça, le petit cadeau. Voilà. Et il faut que je ouais, on va finir ça. On va faire celui-là et après celui-ci. Et bah, comme vous le savez, après ouais, allez, on va faire le chapitre parce que vraiment ça fait super longtemps que vous n'avez pas eu du Harry Potter. Donc voilà. Du coup, parler à Kevin dans la bibliothèque. Ok. Donc c'est parti. Je ne parlerai pas pendant les cinématiques. Comme d'habitude, s'il y a des cinématiques. Par contre, je vais juste changer le deck dès que j'aurai contrôle. Ok. Donc le deck. Alors le deck. Je vais prendre celui-ci. Ça me semble bien. Ensuite, Kevin.
Hey Kevin, what's wrong? You look like someone stole your favorite ancient runes textbook.
I wish, because that I could manage. But a live acromantula?
Oh no.
Acromantula? What could you possibly have to do with a giant spider?
Trust me, I want nothing to do with them. But Robin lost her favorite quaffle in the Forbidden Forest and, well, okay. I lost her favorite quaffle, and then Robin tried to sneak into the forest and get it, but then she caught and...
And now you want me to help find it?
Would you? I know exactly where it is. But, according to my research, that puts it right in the middle of acromantula territory.
Ah bah tu sais, c'est pas comme si j'étais arachnophobe aussi.
Robin a
Hein.
new quaffle.
No, she loves that one. It's autographed by every member of the Holy Head Harpies. It's irreplaceable. We just have to be careful. And not get caught or eaten.
C'est pas comme si j'étais antophobe. Hein. Bon, allons-y. Après, j'ai pas vraiment besoin d'y aller à pied. En vrai de vrai. choix saisonnier parce qu'il veut que je la finisse, mais ça devient complètement insensé en fait. Ah oui, j'en profiter pour aller récupérer ce qu'il y a à récupérer. Très bien, très bien, très bien, très bien. Ensuite, parler à Kevin. Kevin qui est par là.
Wow, look at all the spider webs. At least we know we're going in the right direction.
Are we?
J'ai décidé de plus faire les
I
voix.
can't believe we're
Je vous
doing
laisse,
this.
je vous laisse
And
lire.
it was my idea. What was I thinking? Remind me never to play Quidditch again.
Oh, bah, toi,
Hey, look, over there, tangled up in those webs. It's Robin's quaffle. We found it.
en vrai, en vrai, elle serait prise par des araignées géantes. Je pense qu'elle serait déjà morte. Hein. Vu l'agressivité dont fait preuve ces bestioles, en règle générale. Oh,
Bloody beast came this way, I'm sure of it. And it's weak. If we can catch it before it finds its mates, we can still get the venom.
ah, ils veulent le sang.
I'm telling you, 100 galleons a pint sounded a lot better back at the Hog's Head. If I'd known we'd be elbow deep in the woods chasing spiders...
Save your whining for when we finish the job. Now come on, that's... Hold on. Who's this then?
Hogwarts students? Ain't supposed to be in a forest, is ya?
No, they ain't. And since neither are we, gonna have to obliviate them. Don't worry, yeah? Won't feel nothing but a tickle.
Faut affronter les mages noirs. Let's go. Confronter. Let's go. Ok, on a une carte.
Incendio!
Atmosphere charm.
Stupefy.
A Pugno!
Atmosphere
Pugno.
charm.
Pugno!
Acromantula.
Pugno!
The total
Pugno!
locomotion.
Pugno! A Pugno! Pugno!
Expelliarmus.
Inflatus.
Incendio.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Dirigez-vous vers la cabane d'Hagrid. Faire ça depuis le truc. C'est vrai que c'est dit dans, je crois, dans les livres que le venin d'acromantule, ça vaut très cher. En règle générale, je pense que tout ce qui vient des animaux vaut très cher. Enfin, Du coup, dirigez-vous vers la cabane d'Hagrid. C'est parti.
Are they still behind us? Are we safe?
Normalement.
We made it, Kevin. Safe and sound at Hagrid's pumpkin patch. Those wizards wouldn't dare sneak onto Hogwarts grounds.
Ouais, pour l'instant. Je le trouve pas si gigantesque, Hagrid. Enfin, ils l'ont fait gros et bedonnant, mais normalement, il est censé être un demi-géant, donc il est censé être vraiment très grand, en fait.
And apparently sneaking into the forest is just grand.
Hagrid! Oh, we're sorry. It was... I mean, we didn't...
It's my fault, Hagrid. I lost Robin's quaffle and asked them to help me find it. We never would have run into those spider poachers if it wasn't for me.
Poachers? What are you talking about?
Actually, I think they were after acromantula venom. But we lured them into a big nest, so I doubt they'll be back.
Did you now? Oh, I mean, that were awful foolish what you did. I've a mind to punish you. But I suppose you learned your lesson.
Definitely, yes! I solemnly swear never to sneak into the Forbidden Forest again. No matter who asks.
On rappelle que Kevin est un intello. Et c'est pour ça que du coup, il agit comme il agit. Ok, rendez-vous dans les couloirs. Un peu de temps. Comme ça. Robin a l'air contrariée, je me demande ce qui est arrivé. Je lirai juste les choses qui sont pas, comment dire, qui n'ont pas de voix off dessus. Là. Let's go.
Oh, hello.
Une dispute de couple.
Good, you're here. You must have seen it. Tell me you saw it.
So what exactly?
The storm over the Quidditch pitch? It's been there all day. How am I supposed to practice with all that lightning?
Robin thinks a Thunderbird is causing it.
Ah, c'est possible, parce que si c'est pas au-dessus de Poudlard ni rien, c'est qu'il y a quelque chose.
It has to be a Thunderbird. I mean, it's a big storm with thunder and lightning, and it came out of nowhere.
Oui, ça peut être ça, ou quelqu'un qui a utilisé un sortilège, le sortilège de charme, là.
But don't Thunderbirds live in the desert?
Well, sure, but they've got wings. He probably flew here. Come on, I'll show you.
As long as you promise not to fly into a storm.
Relax, Kev. We're not going to do anything crazy.
You say that, and then what's the first thing we always do? Something crazy. Hey, wait for me.
Il est mignon. Ils sont vraiment très mignons. Oh. Ce serait... Ah, c'est Norbert, le dragon. Dont on n'a plus jamais entendu parler. Ok.
I don't know, Robin. The weather looks fine to me.
I don't understand. It was thunder and lightning just a few minutes ago. The wind was howling.
Did it look anything like that?
Ah, il y avait quelque chose.
There! You see? I told you! Now there must be a Thunderbird up there causing it. Come on, let's fly! We'll get a better view from...
Oh merde! Vu que j'ai lu plus vite que ce qu'elle a dit, explorer les cieux. Explorer les cieux. Voilà, explorer les cieux. Encore un truc d'anneau. Je suis désolée, hein, c'est parce que ça va beaucoup trop vite. Et en plus, des fois quand je veux avancer, ça ne veut pas avancer. Ah, c'était rien du tout? Bah, pourquoi il me disait d'aller explorer les cieux là? A priori, non. Ah, explorer maintenant. Ok. Oh, des petits dragons. C'est vrai que le temps ne s'arrange pas. Je te l'avais dit, Robin. Est-ce qu'on peut atterrir maintenant? Robin! Vite, utilise le filtre revigorant. Utilisez le filtre revigorant pour soigner Robin. On fait ça. Je sais pas qui c'est. Il y a une cicatrice, on dirait, sur l'œil. Sur l'œil droit. Parlez à Robin.
Robin, are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little dizzy and my brain feels numb. Is that possible? I think I was struck by lightning.
She's delirious. We should take her to the hospital wing.
Pourtant, c'est ce qui s'est passé, on a tout vu.
I'm fine, Kev. Really? I just need to lie down for a
Par
week.
contre, c'est très inquiétant, là, ce qu'elle est en train de décrire. Il est là, l'oiseau tonnerre.
Oh!
Ah, elle s'est effondrée. Oh, elle s'est effondrée.
Merlin's beard! What were you doing flying in that storm? That's a good way of getting yourself struck by lightning. Or worse. Oh, Robin don't look too good. Better take you to see the matron.
That's what I said! Come on, let's go!
Oui, on y va. Surtout qu'elle s'est effondrée. Par contre, on l'a tous vu, hein, l'oiseau tonnerre. Hein. Donc finalement, c'était peut-être effectivement un animal.
How are you feeling, Robin? Any better?
Still a bit wonky, but better.
Bah, comme quelqu'un qui s'est fait frapper par la foudre, et je présume que c'est pas une petite foudre de...
Wouldn't say no to some more of that invigoration draft. So, did anyone see the Thunderbird?
Ouais. On l'a vu, ouais.
Weren't no Thunderbird, Robin. In fact, it weren't no storm at all. Not a real one. A few 6-years were practicing atmospheric charms over the Quidditch pitch. Got a little carried away is all.
Ça c'est faux ce qu'il vient de dire puisqu'il l'a vu aussi.
So, that's it? The pitch is safe again?
Excellent. Where's my broom?
Hold on there, Robin. You best get your rest before heading back to the skies. Quidditch can wait.
Au moins on a le droit de faire du Quidditch. Pas comme... pas comme dans... Pas comme dans Hogwarts.
Broomsticks! I hate waiting.
Pas comme dans Hogwarts. On n'a pas le droit de faire de Quidditch dans Hogwarts. Parce que le directeur n'aime pas le Quidditch. Enfin. Enfin bref. Rejoignez la classe de métamorphose. On va avoir expulso. Pour expulso. Du coup. On en est à où dans l'histoire? Attendez, je vais essayer de voir où est-ce qu'on en est dans l'histoire. Est-ce qu'on peut regarder où est-ce qu'on en est? Alors, bah, je vais faire ça. Je vais faire expulso. Et après, on aura fini avec... Je vous laisserai... C'est vrai que je préfère jusqu'à la chasse des papillons. Bon, allez, exceptionnellement jusqu'à la chasse des papillons. Donc, on va faire aussi la 2-5. Donc, on va aussi faire le 2-5. Oula, elle n'a pas l'air bien.
Have you seen Kevin? He's been absent in all of his classes today.
Ah, ça lui ressemble pas déjà.
No, but I wouldn't worry, Robin. I'm sure he's just got a cold.
Bah, les rhumes, ça se soigne hein, dans les...
That was my first thought too, so I asked his dorm mates about him. Apparently, he never came to bed last night. Madame Pomfrey hasn't seen him either.
Ah.
That is troubling, isn't it?
Kevin would never willingly miss class. Something must have happened.
Du coup, ouais, parce que lui, c'est vraiment un Hermione, mais... Là où Hermione, elle n'hésite pas à combattre, lui, préfère de loin éviter le combat. Cassandra.
I hear you've lost another friend. Can't seem to hold on to them, can you?
Not now, Cassandra. This is serious. No one's seen Kevin for almost a day.
I know one person who has.
Really? Who? Tell me!
Why should I? After all, you're always nothing but rude to me.
On va pas la menacer, elle dit. On va pas la menacer, c'est pas...
Kevin could be in actual danger. Will you be able to live with the guilt if he gets hurt because you were too petty to help us find him?
Fine, I'll tell you what I know. But after this, my hands are clean. Moaning Myrtle was whining earlier about a boy with glasses in her bathroom who kept ignoring her in favor of reading some book. Sounds an awful lot like you're missing 4 eyes, doesn't it?
Ouais, ça y ressemble.
That must be him. But why is Kevin hiding out in a girl's lavatory?
Oui, surtout que c'est plutôt le territoire de Daniel.
There's only one way to find out.
Si ça se trouve, il a voulu l'aider. Si ça se trouve, il a voulu l'aider et puis Finalement, il est resté dans les toilettes. Et dans ce cas-là, Daniel aussi saurait où il est. Enfin bref. Bah, je vais essayer d'y aller à pied. Mais je crois que c'est pas possible. Aller aux toilettes. Deuxième étage. Donc. Ah, au secours. Je suis en train de passer là où il faut pas. Rôle de directrice. Ça, le problème, c'est que c'est pour ça que j'y vais pas à pied en fait. C'est pour... Ah, au secours. C'est pour ça que je n'y vais pas à pied. Parce que généralement... Interagir couloir.
Oh, too good. Can you do me a favor? Would you please help me checking the back of the portrait? Then... Oh, bad. I was hoping to find a secret passage that could help me find my father.
Okay. C'est probablement vrai, hein. Il y a probablement un passage. Allez, allez. Laisse-moi mon... Ah, les écrans de chargement. Allez, let's go. Aux toilettes. Ok. Parler à Kevin.
Kevin, there you are! You didn't show up to any of your classes and no one's seen you all day. So I got worried something might have happened to you. What are you doing in here?
Oula.
Are you alright, Kevin? You look exhausted. Did you get any sleep last night?
Il se passe quelque chose.
Kevin usually has his nose in a book, but I've never seen him this absorbed by one.
Yeah, it's almost as if it has him in a trance.
Oui, on dirait, ouais.
A trance! Robin, I think that's it. I think Kevin might be cursed.
My mum did tell me about a witch from Bath who had a book that once opened, you could never stop reading. I'd bet my wand Kevin's book has been similarly bewitched. In which case, there's probably only one way to break the curse. I've heard of books that are hard to put down, but this is ridiculous. What do we do now?
Ouais.
If yanking the book out of his hands won't work, just have to destroy it with magic. The expulsion spell ought to do the trick.
Ah, expulsion devrait faire un
Looks
peu.
like the book's not gonna give Kevin up without a fight.
Expulsion. Allons-y. Allons-y, allons-y.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Ouais, peut-être. Peut-être que ça le libérera. Peut-être pas. Encore une horrible incantation. Devons l'interrompre avant qu'il termine son incantation.
Expulso. Nimbus 2000. Incendio. Protego. Pugno. Stupefy. Pugno. Incendio. Nimbus 2000. Pugno. Unicorn.
Voilà.
Nimbus 2000. Atmosphere charge. Nimbus 2000. Expulso. Pugno. Expelliarmus. Nimbus 2000.
Ok. Ok. Ça se trouve, il était même pas ensorcelé. Ça se trouve, c'est juste qu'il était absorbé par son écriture. Ça se trouve... ça se trouve, on a bolossé... On a bolossé notre meilleur pote pour rien, ça se trouve. Allons-y.
Oh.
Ah si.
What happened? Where am I? I remember cracking open my new book and then nothing.
Bon, ça va. On l'a pas bolossé pour rien.
Your book was cursed, Kevin. You couldn't stop reading it. Fortunately, we managed to destroy it and break its hold on you.
That's the last time I buy books from Nocturne Alley. Thank you both for saving me.
Ah, parce qu'en plus, il est allé dans l'allée des embrumes.
I'm just happy you're all right. I don't know what I would have done if you'd been... I mean... Come on, Kevin. Let's get you to Madame Pomfrey.
Elle a failli lui dire qu'elle l'aimait beaucoup, beaucoup, là. Hein. Ils sont mignons. S'ils finissent pas ensemble, ces deux-là, c'est qu'il n'y a pas de justice. Ensuite, le marché du sorcier mystique. Du coup, est-ce que... Allez, je vais le faire. Je vais la faire. Parce que ça fait vraiment très longtemps. Donc, je sais que normalement, j'avais dit j'arrête au prochain chapitre. Mais vu que ça fait longtemps que vous n'avez pas eu du Harry, on va la faire. Allons-y. Allons-y, game.
There. I think that's the last one.
I feel like I could write a book about the many interesting gargoyles of Hogwarts. A long one.
They really are everywhere. You'd think eventually someone would update the decor.
Ugh, detention is so unfair. Especially when you're missing the biggest Quidditch match of the year. My dad and I would play catch the quaffle and seek the snitch for hours when I was little.
My mum was always out playing with other people, which is why I'm so bad at Quidditch. And why I mostly ended up playing with my dad.
My dad taught me how to paint. Before he left on one of his artistic adventures, he'd always paint a butterfly somewhere in the house. The butterfly would fly from painting to painting, and I would try to catch it in a work of my own. I would paint gardens and forests and fields of daisies to give the butterfly a place to land. And when it would finally perch on my painting, I knew I had created something special. Something my father would have liked. I never caught his last butterfly, and now I don't even know where my father is. Or if he's even alive.
I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
I I hope so. He would have loved to hear about this treasure hunt, finding mysterious portraits and putting together clues. I just hope I'm as good at it as he was.
Oh.
Happy detention. How's it going?
I'm not sure there's anything else to polish in all of Hogwarts.
This is madness. Gorski was there. Why doesn't McGonagall believe us?
Because we don't have proof.
Why don't we get some?
How? It's not like you can just march into Gorski's office and accuse him of selling a basilisk fang at the inn. Which is extraordinarily illegal, by the way. No, definitely not! Don't even think about it! What if there's something even bigger going on here? What if Gorski's... a dark wizard?
That's what we need to find out. Robin, you watch the hall, and Kevin, you stand outside Gorski's door in case something strange happens.
And where exactly will you be?
We're going into Gorski's office to get to the bottom of this.
Il a raison. Il a raison, il a raison. Si on veut avoir des preuves, il faut arrêter de se mettre la tête dans le cul et il faut aller au bureau de l'autre pour fouiller.
Yes, come in. How are my favorite artifact hunters doing?
Professor, we need to ask you something.
I'm afraid I can't give you an extension. The deadline is the last day. But I have faith in you. You may be the only group left yet to find something, but as you know, just because something's hard to find doesn't mean it isn't there.
That's strange. That's exactly what Daniel said to Cassandra.
Was that you making a deal at the Hogshead Inn?
Why, no, of course not. My associates are scholars and students of history, not the types of wizards who deal in the dark.
But we saw you.
I'm afraid you must be mistaken, and that I must ask you to leave. I need you to get out!
Were you in possession of a basilisk fang?
No, no. I would have no use for such a foul thing. Such a thing would serve no purpose. But it could destroy any lock or open any box, and then any treasure could be yours.
Did you attack us?
Oh, no, child. I would never attack a student. A student who has done nothing wrong? A student who is only in the Chamber of Secrets searching for clues? I am not the cloaked wizard you seek.
How did you know that we were in the Chamber of Secrets? And how do you know about the cloaked wizard?
Because he's been spying on us.
No! He made me! Students will search for us, he said. They will solve the secret of the map. We just need to follow.
Ouais, je me
From
disais qu'il
Hagrid's
était un peu
to the
étrange.
hall, to the dungeon, to the library, to the Chamber of Secrets, to the secret tunnel, to Hogsmeade.
That's every place we've been!
It's true. You were watching us.
I'm always watching. Students, run!
Il est possédé. Il est possédé.
Incendio. Atmosphere charm. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Par contre, les copains, ils sont pas là, hein.
Unicorn.
Voilà.
dittany. Atmosphere charm. Expelliarmus.
Ah, mais il y a un truc derrière.
Stupefy.
Il faut que je bousille. Pour ça, tant qu'elle sera pas bousillée.
Incendio. Unicorn. Essence of dittany.
Ah, parce que l'unicorne, ça baisse un peu trop de vie.
Expelliarmus.
Ok. Ça, je peux lui envoyer. Ceci.
Protego totalis.